think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again.
We have acquired a forgery. I cannot speak to its users, though I'm sure we'll think of something.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
Work as late as I used to anymore. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
I keep feeling eyes at the back of my head. My feet always take me here.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and the item you requested it. Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is... Here you are, sir. Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
So, you seek to go on through.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Many thanks, sir.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found and...
Looks like we've both got some...
This ox cart's bound for... You've got to pay afore we depart.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here. It was a port we passed.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
As if I don't have enough to deal with. What? What's your problem? Thanks, I suppose. Stay away from me.
Starting to thin.
And still I learned.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Heard of any ways to... Any interesting tidings to share? Go home and write down this contemplation. Business has been better. Looking to apprentice? A welcome room. Well, fancy that.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think.
I wonder if it was too early for dinner.
Places such as this.
My bed clothes. And I shan't resist. My feet always take me
This
here.
worrying is giving me an achy back.
Stay away from me.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
What's the point? The morrow will be no...
Pray be at ease. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't.
Amazing.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Acting up today.
Leave off. I'll do as I...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I'll be done for the day.
Pray be at life in this country can be hard to bear.
Amazing.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Leave off.
Pray be at ease. Life in this country can be hard to bear. Always a pleasure. Well met, son. Pray be at life in this country can be hard to bear.
Well, I'll be.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I've little enough gold to spend this.
Well met, sir.
No shortage of easy marks.
Time to be heading home.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
A good day to you.
The mine was just another opportunity to improve.
Tis best you do not speak with pawns here in Backbutton, but if you must consort with them, I'd recommend you do so in the guild.
I have no issue falling. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A welcome reprieve from the day's exertion.
Love waking knowing anything could happen. I'd gladly while away.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
No shortage of easy numbers.
Would that I ne'er had to.
I'll do as I please.
costly.
Let them try and stop me. Quit acting so chummy. Stay away from me. What's your problem? What's your... Thanks, I suppose. You get around, don't you? Stay away from me.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Wonder if there's any easy work. This place is too comfortable.
Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. Well done! While beyond the rift, I recall hearing a rumor that such forgeries may be used to win people's favor.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by...
My magics are at your disposal.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaning treasure. Look, Master! Back in the scales! I choose our allies against such thieves. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
ballista is a ranged weapon.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
That's worth celebrating. Sign of my replacement. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Time for a few sips. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment. Consarn it. It's... Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Warms you right up, it does. You're welcome to bring me more of this when I suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially... Well now, if it ain't the current arisen, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment. So consarn it. This bottle...
way, follow me. I know the way, so... There's no chance of our getting lost.
Fret not. I'll let the pain go away.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Well met.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Got to press on. This ox cart's bound. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Barely slept a wink.
Come on, have at it.
Right. Everyone up there. Do you suppose that's
Don't be screaming! We'll knock it right out from under it! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Most effective! Focus. I'm going to make a decision as soon as I do. As you said.
Do you suppose that was fun?
My magics are at your disposal.
I cannot take another moment of this.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed in the open air.
Come on, have at it.
Not not, and a foe shall soon be back here. Fight on! 'Tis the marvelous hour!
you and feed you your entrails.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is likely to balance this hour.
That was a tad too close for comfort.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Now we've the...
them to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Arisen. Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attacks shan't be easily. Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. This is our best chance of conflict. Give it a push while we're standing on one leg. Will you lend me a hand? I shall not fail. Fly, Danupan, after all this my time ends at hand. Make haste before I'm shaken loose.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found?
I will protect you. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. A treasure chest.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing...
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, oft I have savoured the joy of rising triumphant from a hard-fought battle. I owe that to you, Arisen. I consider it a blessing merely to walk alongside you. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined to one of your wisdom. I would be honored.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
I refuse to accept this. Watch out for the ladders, Master! Fire's fury shan't be availed against this foe. Most impressive, Master.
A few more rifles like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
I'll not stand for this.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Strike fast and sure, and our glory shall fall. I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine. Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested. The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward. You'll not live to regret it.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack. We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Why don't we take a moment to examine our spoils? 'Tis what I look forward to most.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
I got you. Use this chance to recover.
It would seem we've all we need to hand.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Master, given the distance to be covered here, we might want to avail ourselves of an ox cart's services.
Right you are.
Turn out your
A fell version is working its evil effects upon the Arisen. With this, my magic are yours to wield.
Follow me, if you would.
arisen in our midst.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? No! The Arisen has been poisoned! A fine display of skill! What am I going for? Not a bad idea. Have you...
These statues inspire such awe, no matter how often I espy them.
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might look within. alive, at least.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we the creature's corpse will serve us well?
Go right ahead.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Avoid
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them. We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
You're all out of luck.
How's this?
I can't let him get away.
Just have a eat, boy, and I'll let you alone.
You've been gathering oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Consider me your bulwark. Am I the only one getting knocked about? In no water, we all receive none. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This is your chance to prove your mettle. This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do?
Bleeding road, Potter.
Now, what's this all about? There's water trickling through the cracks here.
Courage is as courage does. We say.
An ox cart ought to make out. Ah! Mike, do not poison me!
Fear not, you're safe with me.
That was a good enemy. Never have I encountered such unbelievable! I'm here on trade for
I could have done better myself.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? It would save us having to make the trip again.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
So, you seek to go on through.
Let me think on this a moment.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I've things to do. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time, and many thanks to you.
My magics are at your disposal.
None of this is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
At least my back's not acting up. Well, if you think me a liar, then the item you requested is complete. Here you are. Many thanks to you.
I sleep on my woes, may have Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but he... Yeah, at least.
You'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
We must rest. Though this...
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Welcome, sir. If, after all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many. Always a pleasure. Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation. How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again. Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so... Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Reckon your roads be trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crap. Crowds, but here, at least, pleasure doing business.
What ought I to do?
Let them try to stop. This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
All my troubles clean away this place. Mine, where was I at exploring?
How can I get more
Dirt and roots make for...
Fie, that hurts!
I know you're being sterner stuff than that.
Seems to have embraced our foe. I reckon...
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
Falls on me.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Oh, glad.
We're done for!
Dominate, Master! Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills. That's it. Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. One of us is being drenched!
Here you are. Use frostbite to give our foes a chill.
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the speed.
Must you run so fast? I can... hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Would you mind coming over here?
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind go to waste. Coming, the Arisen is in your charge. Overconfidence kills as surely as any blade. We can prevail here, but only if we keep our wits about us.
At last, it all becomes clear.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
It's a human!
The prison has been torched! Quick! Down the gun! I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Waltar is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. We've got goblins! There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
We've naught to discuss.
All my years, snuffed out in the blink of an eye.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Shh! Save all that grimoire business for when...
I feel 40 years younger.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. It's only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I bet... Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to... receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
'Tis as you say. A good sleep does wonders.
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Oh, 'twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
By your leave.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Hoy! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learned a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without
Learning to shackle such immense power seems a monumental task.
This might surprise you. And since you've been so kind to me,
I mean to teach you one of my techniques. Take this.
Pray, follow me.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Time for a few sips.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
Well now, if it ain't the current arisen, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or may I? Haven't the foggiest. Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring?
Brilliant.
That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. Suppose I could oblige a fellow... What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing. I'm a former arisen. Mine, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal. I've just remembered. I've got something for ye. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
They're all watching me. I'd swear it.
You know, so I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least. Always a pleasure.
So you've chosen the path of the warfarer. In many ways, 'tis the apex of vocations.
No vocation has suited you more aptly, methinks.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least. Much obliged. You know, sir, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
I thought you might...
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
In the end, 'twas all for naught.
My patience wears thin.
You got your luck in the bar.
Still waiting on that report.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. I mislike the look of this.
What must need...
My magics are at your disposal.
Absolutely infeasible.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
You have the strength to fail. Got ya! Huzzah!
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
I see you favor the Vanguard, Master.
It could be that...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it.